Hello, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you all for being here. Melissa Crochets with Love. Let me go back up to the beginning. IVB, welcome in, sweetie. Yes, trying to stay warm. But as soon as I go out to get my girls after my live, my toes will be frozen. Like I said, we still have feet of snow. Snow comes and it stops and then it starts right back up. I'm so over it. I want spring to be here. Welcome in, Ivy. Welcome in, Vicky. I know the game was so good, the Buffalo Bills, and at the last minute, that coin toss really, they lost. But can't blame the Bills. I think they fought their hearts out. They played their hearts out. Welcome in, my sis Kelly, which is Fortnite Help Videos. Welcome in, sweetie. Love you. Queen B, Alyssa. Welcome in, sweetie. Oh, I'm glad you're off the road. So glad. Maybe you won't get any more calls. I know it's money, 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 but at the same time, you got to relax. You've been on the road all day. Ronell, welcome in, sweetie. Welcome in, welcome in. Sandrine, girl. Teresa, how are you? Donna G. Liz, a little bit of everything. How are you all? Thank you all for being here. Please hit the thumbs up on your way in. I would really appreciate that. What's in your cup and what is on your hook? Or knitting needles or diamond painting, whatever craft you're choosing to do. Hello, Diane. How are you? Welcome in, Keith. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Oh, Nightbot just jumped and dropped a bunch. There we go. Coffee Angel Crafts. Welcome in. How are you? I do want, let me grab my pom-poms real quick. I do want to just let everybody know. I opened up my Patreon last week. I got to do an introduction video, but for those of you that have joined, I have put your names in the description box below and all of your channel links. I know that some of you don't have videos or content on your channels, but it would be nice maybe to get some subscribers. You get to 500, you can have your community tab, which you can help your favorite channels out, right? Welcome in, Donna. How are you? Let me see. Coffee Angel Crafts, thank you for being here. Thank you for joining my channel. I truly appreciate it. It's your first time. You're Lynette. Welcome in, Lynette. Woohoo! Let's welcome Lynette in to Melissa Crochets with Love. Sandrine says water and mosaic. How are you, Donna? Teresa, how are you doing? Vicky, they did. It was a great game for both teams. They both played. They really, really did. It was such an emotional, mental, and physically exhausting game. We were up and down and like, we might win, like touchdown, and then and up and down. It was just like, when the game ended, me and Ray just went to bed, and I went right to sleep. It was just really emotional game. Alyssa has, I have, cocoa in my cup and just started a little jacket. The jacket to match those pants, Alyssa. And is that cocoa or the cocoa, the ball that you were showing me? Either way, yummy. My sister Kelly has lemonade and no craft right now. Working. Yeah, she's working. She's working and lurking. Well, thank you for multitasking, sis, and being here. But my sis will be starting a craft. I'm excited to see it. She's going to be doing some string art, which those are the pictures like that I believe it's the nails, and you form the picture out of the yarn and the nails. So I'm excited that she's going to start that adventure. Hi, Laura. How are you, sweetie? Thank you for being here. I am having a great day, a productive day. Just trying to get some stuff done. Welcome in, Regina. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Everyone's welcome in Lynette. I know, Lynette, her cocoa looked really good. Yes, Kelly, I know you are excited. I can't wait. I can't. And your kid should come today. You said Tuesday? Or I could be wrong. Lisa says, no crochet. I'm at work on lunch. Well, thank you for spending time with me on your lunch break. I so appreciate that. I appreciate everybody taking time out to be here. And for anyone who's not chatting and they're lurking, I appreciate that as well. Thank you so much. Hello, Manfa. How are you? That's okay. It went from a thumbs down to a thumbs up. That's all that matters. I've done that too, so no worries. Welcome in, Deborah. How are you? How's Jasmine? Friday. Okay. Yay. Ivy says, Sam, nice first video. Listening in while, whoops, sorry, I'm picking the wrong one. Me and StreamYard. Listening in while I tried not to launch my work computer. I understand that, believe me. I did a hot cocoa bomb video just before your live, inviting people here. Alyssa, I love you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I so appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. You're awesome, Alyssa. Regina says she is working on trying to find something to cast on. Ooh. Hello, Sophia. How are you, sweetie? Thank you for being here. Nancy, what link are you talking about, sweetie? And welcome in, Nancy. How are you? Thanks, IVB, says Manfa. It's my first with my face, but third in total. Sam, I got to write that down because I need to make sure I go and watch. Take a little note because I'll forget and it won't be intentional. Oh, look at Alyssa. Thank you. Thank you, Alyssa. Welcome in, Cheryl. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Let's welcome in Cheryl. Woohoo! Thank you for joining my family here on YouTube, and I really hope you're here to stay and that you like the content. Let me take a note because I'll forget. Okay, so Manfa Sam. So let me start off by saying, so I did put them in the description box below, my Patreon members. I'm going to also start naming them off in the beginning and to show my appreciation, to let them know I appreciate it. First is Come Get This Commentary, Kiva. She has her own channel. Nightbox will also drop her link, and she does have a command, but she has an awesome channel. Then we have Sanita. Sanita, her link is in the description box below. She has a command, which is exclamation mark, Sanita. And we have Rita Pacheco. Thank you, Rita, so much. And she also has a link in the description box below. Rita don't have any content, I believe, but also we can give her subscribers and she can get her community tab and that she can share out her favorite, channels. She can also show her projects, her finished objects and stuff like that. We have Ronell Elred. And also Ronell don't have any content, but we can also, join her family and she can get her community tab if she's interested and she can share her work and she can share out channels that are her favorite or tutorials and stuff like that. IVB Creates. Thank you, sweetie. Her link is in the description box below. She also has a command, which is exclamation mark Ivy. These are all lowercase letters. And we have Alyssa, Queen Bee Crochet. She's got her commands as well, or her command is exclamation mark Queen. And her link is in the description box below, and Nightbot will drop it as well. So if you're not a part of those families, please join them. Welcome in, Daniel. How are you, sweetie? Thank you for being here. Debbie, how are you? How are you? Lurk away, Debbie. The name of the link is the Rabbit Tree Homestead. I learned how to do mosaic with her. She only has 360 and excellent. Yeah, is it on YouTube, Nancy? Let me see if I can find it. Good morning, Rita. How are you? Welcome in, sweetie. And Angela, welcome in, my sweet friend. How are you? Delilah, welcome in, welcome in. Can one of the mods, if you're able to, drop the link that Nancy was just talking about, please? Let me put it back on the screen. Let me also make one other person. If I forgot anybody, I apologize. Okay. Whoops. I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to. Sorry, me and StreamYard sometimes don't get along. Okay, if somebody can please drop that link, I would so appreciate. Thank you, Ivy. Ivy already did. Shatika, how are you, sweetie? Welcome in. Welcome in. Let me go back up here just so I can make my sister a mod. Okay, so you're now a moderator, Kelly. Just Nancy. So the members that I'm, so that's what I was just mentioning. So I have a Patreon. So the people, the members of the Patreon, which I have 6 so far. I share their links and stuff in the description box. But I'm also going to, aside from the normal donation giveaway that I have, the winner of this giveaway will be picked next week on Tuesday. Aside from this one, I am going to now have a Patreon membership giveaway at the end of every month. So any member that joins my Patreon, I have to add the 6 members today after my live. But all the members will go in there, and there'll be another giveaway that's separate from the donation giveaway. So what is everybody working on, if you haven't already answered? Daniel, let me say, you and Angela, the live yesterday was amazing. I had a lot of fun there. I'm so, or the other day that you had, that wasn't yesterday, was it? My days are off. The day before, I don't know. My days are off. Charge it to my head, not my heart. But all that great news that you shared with all of us is exciting, and I'm so proud of you both. I'm so excited for you both, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Let me clear that out. Welcome in, Bella. How are you? Christina, right, Bella? And Debbie, I want to thank you. I have something coming your way. I just haven't sent it yet. But Debbie sent me a birthday card. I won't read what's inside because it's personal. So Debbie, I know that you're here, so I want to just give you a special thanks. I really appreciate it, and I love you, girl. Mosaic doggy blanket. Liz, your work is amazing. You sent to the email. Amazing. And so quick. Lynette is doing a wooden puzzle carousel. Ooh. I bet you that's pretty. Interesting, too. Nice. Oop. Aw. Is this one of your happy places? I appreciate it. We love you, Rita. Does anyone know if there is a standard size a baby blanket should be making one, and not sure how big? Normally, and we showed that on our, we did show, Sashini showed the other day on our Yarny Fiber Sisters live on Saturday, that you could, I mean, they have different measurements. You a chart for like crib and twin and up. But I would say for me personally, when I make a baby blanket, the biggest that I'll go is 60 inches. But sometimes I do 40, depending on, you know, my stitch or who I'm making it for. But I mean, 60 is pretty big, I should say. But I have made 60-inch ones. But I would say anywhere from 40 to 60, you should be good. We love you too, Diane. Thank you so much. You all just put a smile on my face. I look forward to every time I come on, I'm able to hang out with you all. It's such a blessing. Let me just double check because my phone. Hey, Mama J, how are you, sweetie? Mama J, I did send you that updated list. I'm not sure if you got it, but of the commands that you requested. Thank you so much, too. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Teresa, how are you, sweetie? Uh-oh. Who we have in the basement? Who we have in the basement? How are you?
Hello. Sorry about that. I've just had a text message off my mum, so I'll text you in a bit.
Don't worry about that.
In the chat. How are you all?
How are you, Linda?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've been working on my mosaic blanket for Saturday to show everybody for the challenges. So I'm dead excited.
I'm excited about the first challenge. I'm excited about that.
It's my first challenges as well.
Yay! It's the first for us all to watch, but it's also the first for you
It's
to be a
first
part of it.
Woohoo! And Miss Jeannie too.
Yes, Miss Jeannie too, because Jeannie was
Yay!
I'm excited. I think it's of course we're gonna miss Brenda, but I think but you all are. It's like a perfect group for you all to do it.
It is. I'm so excited. I could crush a grape.
Oh, thank you, Nancy. I was just gonna say I did see it, so let me write you in my book, and I'm going to I don't want to spell your name wrong. Make your last name. So let me give you pom poms, and I'll play the little video clip for you. Thank you for joining my Patreon, Nancy. Woohoo! And I'm gonna play the super chat song really fast. This is for you, Nancy. Thank you, and everybody else that's joined. This is for you. Thank you. Let me. So how is Rick doing?
Oh, Rick's doing. Oh, he's doing really, really well. We're back to normal, our normal, because obviously he couldn't do things that he did before. So
like the long walks that you would do,
everything,
right?
I put more on me, so we're back to normal, and he does these little jobs and I do my little jobs. So yeah.
Does it feel great to be back to normal?
Oh, it's absolutely.
Does it feel great to be back to
normal? Dear, hold on. Sorry.
No worry. I do that too when I go on somebody else's.
I put my phone on so I can see the chat, you see. So hi to everybody in the chat. Lovely to see you all.
Welcome in, Nancy. Welcome in, Sally. Thank you all. Aisha, thank you all for being here. Nancy, I just dropped your command because you do have a command. I just wanted you to know that. Thank you, Debbie.
There we go.
I hope it's on my phone as well. I put it on my phone because the StreamYard chat sometimes it misses it doesn't show all of the comments, I've noticed.
Yeah.
Sometimes it jumps, so I'm like, I have to have my phone up as well.
Yeah, me too. So I've not done much. Well, I've not done. I apart from the blanket, got 7 more rows to do, and then that's done. And I'm hoping to move on with the Aran sweater that I'm designing. Hi, Dark Sky, honey. Hello. Hi, Nisi.
Hello,
Hi, hi, Regina. Hi, everyone. So I've not done much on my shawl because I wanted to get the what's the name done. So I've done not much, but I've done that much.
Oh, but you can see. Oh, I like the color change.
Yeah. So this is navy blue, and then it goes into the purple.
That's so pretty. Let me make your solo so everyone can see.
Yeah. All right. There we go.
Look at that. That's gorgeous.
And it's a 2-row pattern repeat. So it's kind of, you do a puff stitch, then you do a single crochet and a puff stitch, and then the puff stitch all along. And then on the the first row really, you do 6 chain, and then you do a double crochet into the chain space from the row below, then 3, and that. So it's really very, very easy to do, and you can hardly your increases come at the ends.
Yeah.
So it's really really nice. So I can't wait. I think it'll look really nice, and I'm just going to continue on with it until I finish, come to the end, to near enough the end, and then I'm going to do a nice edging, I think, around it. I'm not decided what edging to do yet. I think I might, do you know what I might do? I might do a crab stitch.
Yeah, that would be pretty. And I like how with that pattern too, because you have if you ended on where you're at now, well, when it's bigger, of course, but the roll that you're on now, well, no, it's going to be the outside. Never mind. But yeah, the
Yeah.
crab stitch, because yeah, I like
So
how it
if
does like that little. It's when you do the crab stitch, it's like that smooth. It's not bulky. It's not. It's more
yeah,
of the smooth, and it kind of neatens it up. You know what I mean?
yeah, neatens it up. I was thinking about doing a shell, and I thought, well, it'll detract from the actual pattern of the shawl itself. So I
Yeah.
thought, well, if I finish on this row, you know, where the puffs
Yeah.
are, and then it'll be easy then to do a nice loose, not tight. I'll go up a hook size to do it so it's nice and loose and it's not pulling.
Yeah.
So that when I do wash it and I block it, it'll really. I mean, if I stretch it, you can see how
You
it'll
can see
open
it
up.
better and more. Yeah.
Really
And
open
you're
up
gonna
and
block it. You said when you're done, right?
sorry.
You're gonna block it when you're done. You said.
Yes,
I've
I'll
never
wash.
blocked anything. It makes me nervous, but I need to.
Well, I blocked this because this is the knitted one. Remember from the advent, and
Yeah,
I blocked this, and by blocking it, it's
you can
opened
see
up
it.
the lace pattern. Can you see?
You can
So
see the lace pattern clear.
it's got a stitch in between, but it's opened up this lace and the garter stitch as well, so it really looks
It's
really
so
nice.
pretty.
You can
Which
really
makes sense because when you block it, it's you're stretching your yarn and you're making it stays there. You know. I need to
yeah,
jump out of my comfort zone and start. Okay, Nancy, sweetie, no worries. I need to get out of my comfort zone and start blocking when I make certain items too, because certain patterns you just really can't see them the way that they're supposed to be without blocking. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah. And Sam wants to know, are we allowed to ask for our links to be dropped?
Yes, yes, absolutely, Manfa. If you put CC in the chat, then one of our amazing moderators will drop your link. We have amazing mods in here. Welcome in, Jen. How are you, sweetie?
Hi, Jen. Hi,
Baby, love you.
hi, my magenta V. Hi, sweetie.
Hi, Sissy. Let me just do this really fast, Debbie. I'm gonna open up the bucket. So, Debbie, your name is in this bucket. Debbie just also joined the Patreon a minute ago. So, at the end of the live, I'm going to put all of them in the other thing, and I'll show you that on Friday. I just didn't have time before, so let me do.
Woohoo!
And let me just play the super chat really quick. This is for you, Debbie. Thank you so much, sweetie. I appreciate you. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, thank you. Let me jump back over to hello, Katrina. How are you, sis? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Thank you
Hi,
for dropping links too. Sorry, Linda.
I was just going to say hi to Katrina.
Welcome in, Margaret. If I didn't say hi to you before, thank you for being here. How are you today? Because of you guys, I'm thinking of doing Liz. You should. That would be amazing. I'm telling you. Liz sent some pictures of her mosaic to Yarny Fiber Sisters email for me, V, and Jeannie to see. And she said that watching us, the Yarny Fiber Sisters, it inspired her to start mosaic. I think she said a few weeks back, and she already has like 2 or 3 completed blankets, and the patterns are like, oh my goodness, they're gorgeous. So I think it's a great idea.
You really must do.
Oh my goodness.
What's her name again?
Liz.
She really must start her channel, and maybe your first video, even if you don't want to show your face, show your work.
Yes, absolutely. And Liz, if you ever need help or have any questions when it comes to starting your channel or whatever, you know that we're here. You can always email us. This community is awesome, and they're so supportive and inspiring to each other. Welcome in, sis Jeannie. How are you, my beautiful sister?
Hi, Jeannie, honey. How are you? Long time no see, sweetie.
Hopefully I got that troll. Troll.
Check your PayPal.
Oh, Linda, thank you, sweetie. Thank you, my love. I appreciate you.
You're more than welcome, sweetheart. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Let me hide this. Thank you,
And
Linda.
You're more than welcome. And at least you put Linda.
Yeah, I know. I didn't put pink.
We put pink Linda.
Put pink. I know you were doing hashtag Linda, and you're like, why is it not? I mean, not hashtag, but exclamation mark. You're like, why isn't it working? She goes, oh, I forgot to tell you, I switched it to pink. You're like, oh.
Okay.
This is for Linda. Thank you so much, Linda.
Thank
Woohoo!
you. Woohoo!
Woohoo! Thank you, sweet Linda.
You're more than welcome. How are you doing on your subscribers? How are you doing? How many have you got now?
I'm at 769.
Oh,
and I think
come
my
on,
watch
guys.
hours, my watch hours as of I think last night, was it last night or this morning? Last night was at like 2,600. So I was excited. I'm so excited because I'm getting there. You know, I'm not in no rush, but the last couple of months I've seen the numbers go up drastically in both. And I gotta say thank you, Linda, and so many of you because you all have.
Yeah.
I'm where I'm at because of all of you and you shouting me out and you being so supportive. Okay,
yeah,
I
so
heard
let's get you there. Let's give you a shout out again and get you there and hopefully get your watch hours. I think I'll do that tomorrow. I'll give you a shout out tomorrow on my community tab and let's get your watch hours up and that. Let's get you there. Let's get you there.
I'm so excited. Thank you.
You're more than welcome.
Yeah, I'm excited. Welcome in.
I'm amazed, I've been doing shout outs for, this year. I'm supporting all the little challenge, all the little channels, because let's face it, I mean, they are kind of the backbone of our channels, and I think they deserve the recognition as well.
Yeah.
So, past 2 weeks now, I've been giving shout outs, to small channels, and it's amazing.
I always comment, and
people
even if I've been them all, I always comment on there, and I tell you, Linda, like to me, welcome in, Hannah. Sorry, welcome in, sweetie.
Hi, Hannah.
I always.
Yay!
I know, right? Harry Potter.
I'm a Gryffindor.
I always say, like, I think it would be. I mean, I always tell you, I think it's amazing what you do for this community because you're always shouting somebody out, multiple. You're always in your videos or on your community tab. Which it helps. Even if someone doesn't want to put content, if they want just a community tab, it helps everybody else because they share their favorite channels, they share tutorials, they can share pictures,
Yeah. And the community is just as important. Yes, she does, Delphine. Definitely she does. She does a lot for all of us.
So thank you
I can't wait for you. Do you know what? I'll have a happy little dance.
We'll do the happy dance together.
I will. I'll do a happy dance.
Yes, I'm excited. I can't wait. Welcome in, Gigi. How are you?
Hi, Gigi. Yeah, I'll do that tomorrow.
Thank you. Thank you.
Today. Please see my comment above. Thank you for help. Oh, you're more than welcome, guys. Honest to goodness. Let me just scroll back.
Yeah, the chat jumped. So sorry if I missed anybody.
I haven't. I'm really sorry. I'm going to catch up on everybody's videos tomorrow, guys. Tuesday's a rather busy day for me because it's the day I kind of spend with my dad and I do my dad's shopping and his housework. So it's kind of, I've not had 5 minutes. I can honestly say this is the first time I've sat down all day. So I please forgive me, but I will definitely go and check everybody's videos out. I've just been so busy with everything going on and that, I do appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. So I just try and but I'm just so chuffed to bits that everybody is they're starting to see
It takes a
progress
lot
on
to hit
their own
that first.
channel.
It does. It takes a lot to hit that record button for the first time. The first couple times, it's like it's so nerve wracking. So
Oh
'cause
yeah,
there's
gosh.
quite a few that
I
put
mean,
their
yeah, I
yeah,
mean, we've all been there, guys, haven't we? I mean, you know, kind of I mean, in the 15 months since I joined the community, the crochet community, I mean, my channel has just gone woof. And that's all because of you. So I want to, in my way, I just want to say thank you. But thank you in a helpful way. Words, you know, kind of, you can say thank you till the cows come
yeah,
home, but to
showing
repay,
it and
yeah, you know, repay everybody for supporting me in this community, and I do appreciate it, you know, and
absolutely.
I do. But I just want to say thank you, you know.
Thank you, Nancy. I really appreciate that. Um, Thank you, Teresa. You're a sweetheart and you're amazing and you're so supportive as well. All
Yeah,
of you are.
hello, Peter. And Tank's here. Hi,
Thanks. How
Tank.
are
How
you,
are
sweetie?
you,
Welcome
honey?
in. Outdoors with Big Matt. I think this may be your first time here. If so, either way, welcome in and thank you for being here.
Welcome in.
Woohoo!
Welcome in.
Welcome in.
Thank you for joining us.
Yes,
I will
absolutely.
definitely go and check you out, Sam. Definitely, I will.
I know I
Hi,
have to write it down
Teresa.
because if I don't write it down, I'll forget. And honestly, I'm like, charge
Yeah.
it to my head, not my heart. It's not intentional. And anything right now until my symptoms are gone. Oh yeah, Nisa, you've been sick. I hope you feel better. I
Oh,
so hope
get
you
well
feel
soon,
better.
Nisi. Sorry you've been poorly. And there's my Alyssa and Margaret G's here too. Hi, sweetheart. How are you?
Oh,
And
thank you,
Hannah's
thank
been
you.
playing your playlists as well.
I'm like,
That's
oh,
all.
you all make me like you
You
guys warm my heart, put a smile on my face. I really appreciate it. And if anybody needs watch hours as well, um, whatever it may be, I have a list that I took on Friday night and on Saturday, but I think Friday night on my Friday night live of some
Mm-hmm.
channels that requested play like their playlist or just subscribers. So I'm going to start this week like how you do, Linda, and start shouting a couple 2 to 3 channels out of every couple of days, maybe like twice a week.
Mm-hmm.
And so if anybody needs them, let me know as well, and I will add you to the list, and I'll start doing the shout out.
Ciao, Bella. Ciao, Bella. Hi, Christina.
Ciao,
Honey. How
Bella.
are you?
So I want to show. Let me pull it up on here. I'm gonna. So we all know. I don't know if. Hi, King.
Yeah.
Welcome in, sweetie. So we all know our sweet, amazing Queen Bee Crochet, Alyssa. Well, she has a new music video, a new song. I know I've definitely watched it a few times. I'm sure many of you, if not all of you, have. But what I want to do is, if I can get StreamYard to do it the right way, I'm going to play it during the live right now. And whoever hasn't can go over and, yeah, subscribe to No Vacancy channel. The song is called American Made, and I had it up here. Not sure why I closed it, so just bear with me, please.
Ooh, I've not seen it.
No? Oh my goodness. I'm so proud of this girl. I'm so proud of her.
She's got a lovely voice. I've heard her sing on before. She's got a beautiful voice.
Beautiful. Okay. I saved it. I had it open and I paused, like I had it paused. Not sure why I exited out, but that's okay. Let me see. Okay. Okay, so let me see. I'm going to share my screen. Can you all see that?
It's coming up now. Here it is. Yeah, go on.
in the morning and it's back down. Grab a cup of coffee, step over boots on. Got nice to be and big to pay. That's how it is when you're American made. In the blazing heat or the pouring rain, I'll keep on pushing and I don't complain. Do what it takes to get the job done, 'cause I was born an American son. There's a million songs just like me. Love God, a land and a family. One thing I'll take to my grave, in my blood, how I'm raised. Yeah, that's right, I'm American made. Brothers and arms that'll stand and fight, not because we want to, but because it's right. We're up for the challenge and we'll get all down. We didn't get here by backing down. It's a sin for pride in all we do. Put a beautiful life now, how about you? From the mountains to the sea to the open range, there's a common bond that'll never change. And there's a million songs just like me. Love God, the land, and the family. The one thing I'll take to my grave, in my blood, and how I'm raised. Yeah, that's right, I'm American made. Just like me. Love God, the land, and the family. The one thing I'll take to my grave, my blood, how I'm raised. Yeah, that's right, I'm American made.
Amazing.
Wasn't that?
Monica?
Wow. That was so amazing. I love the song. I love the video. I'm so proud of you, Queen Alyssa, Queen Bee Crochet and Knit.
Was amazing.
Welcome
Wonderful.
in. Thank you for being here, Fish Ranch Home. Woohoo!
Welcome
Thank you.
in.
Yes, right? Everybody loves it. I mean, yes, that's our queen. Yes, Nisi, that was our queen.
Yeah, playing that harmonica. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
You are amazing, Alyssa. Yay.
Awesome.
And she's
so
ours. She's ours. She's
ours.
Our Queen Bee.
She's ours. I'm like, that's our Queen Bee. We're all like, that's ours.
You can take it away from us, can't
she fits the name. She's the queen. You know, she fits the name.
Yeah, definitely. She's our Queen Bee.
The Queen Bee. I know, right? Isn't it exciting? When I first seen it, I'm like, oh my gosh.
Be playing my tambourine.
Play along with it. I'll play my pom-poms. Welcome in. How are you, sweetie? Fish Ranch Home. I'm doing great. How are you doing? And what is your first name so I can try to remember to call you by your first name? How are you, Linda?
I'm fine. I'm doing really well. I'm just so grateful to be back to normal now. Your
duty list went from like that to...
I know, kind of. For the past 6 weeks, I've been running back. I've been, meeting myself, coming, meeting myself, doing everything and whatever. So today it was just a nice change just to...
Because you still do your dad but you don't got to rush home from the dad. Yeah.
looking after me dad, looking after Rick, doing the shopping, and I've kind of meeting myself, plus keeping up to date on my challenges, you know, like my socks and my my challenges, and that, and then obviously with the Yarny sisters, the Yarny Fiber sisters, keeping up with the calendar Cal and that. So
Bye, sweet Debbie. Thank you for being here. Love you
bye,
too.
Debbie, honey. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you. Linda
Exactly.
did a Linda. Yes, Linda has been doing a Linda for the last 6 weeks. But last week I was just so tired, and I was just I just needed a break from everything. So I hardly touched any knitting, any crocheting. I just needed to there were little bits, jobs around the house which I'd just been putting off that I needed doing. And then the weekend we had family come to see Rick, and I just thought, you know what, I'm just taking a complete break. So yesterday I got back to doing a Linda, guys. Linda doing a Linda is back on track.
Linda is doing a Linda, but not doing a Linda times 10, where it's exhausting. Because you were doing a double Linda.
I was doing a double Linda, yeah. I wish
Now
I
you're
had
back
two
down
of
to
you
doing a
to
Linda.
do it also. One of them could sit here and crochet and knit all day, and the other one could go and do the.
I wish we had two. I wish I had
one,
like 4. I could use 4 Melissas.
yeah, one for each
Thank you,
child
Debbie,
and one for crocheting.
One for crocheting, one to cook dinner, one to clean. I mean, I could find the other one to do something, clean closets out.
Take the children to and from school.
There you go. That would be perfect. Oh my goodness. In this cold weather too.
I know. It's been cold here as well. Oh my gosh, it's been really cold here too.
It's been bad here. And then as soon as it stops snowing, you're like, okay. But then within a couple hours it's snowing again. We still have we have spots just for our cars to come out. In between our cars and our driveway is like a mountain. I mean, it's just feet everywhere. I'm so over it. Western New York is the worst for winter. I know she sure is.
Dark sky. I wish I was.
She's telling the truth.
I wish I was, guys. Do you want to see my socks? I can show you socks.
Absolutely.
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 And I've got an order for, the poncho that I did the tutorial on.
Yes. You got an order for that?
Yeah, I've got an order for that. So this is one sock.
Look at that. Let me put you solo. Thank you, Anisi, for sharing me out, sweetie. Thank you. Look at that. It looks so soft and comfy.
And that's the other one.
Look at that. Oh, they look so soft.
They are. They're really nice and soft. Oh. They're Rick socks. And the next socks I want to practice toe up. Because usually I knit my socks from here down to the toe.
Yeah.
I want to knit the toe that way.
And work the opposite direction.
Work in the opposite direction. So I'm going to do that. And I've got the yarn sorted out for next month.
Of course, we know that you do. Of course you do.
Yeah, me too. We've not had the snow, Michelle, but we've had the cold. I mean, this morning it was 2 degrees centigrade here. Thank you, Teresa. And it's cold, really cold.
I'm with you, Teresa.
Oh yeah. Don't get me wrong. There's some days I do have a sloth moment. I'm telling you, it's not all crochet.
Every day, all day. Right.
Some days I just think,
But just the days that you are able to do a Linda, you crochet fast or knit fast, so you're able to get it done, which I love, because that just inspires and motivates me. Aren't they gorgeous?
Mm-hmm.
Love this sucks. Do you do classes to learn from? I know she definitely tell them about your not, you don't have a sock video, do you? But I know you have the knitting, basic knitting tutorial.
I have the knitting for beginners playlist, and I have a crochets for beginners as well. But I do have a beginners. Hi, Maribel.
Thank you for being
Hello. But I followed for my socks. I followed Crazy Sock Lady, Kay. She does really good tutorials, and that's where I first learned to do my socks.
Yeah, I learned. I went to Linda's because my hubby's stepdad's sister from Spain and whatever. I don't know how to explain that, but she taught me like the basic knit. But I went to Linda's and I was able to learn the purl and how to cast on with two. So Linda's tutorials for basic knitting. Because I used to like watch other videos. I've had knitting sticks. I was gonna say, wow, knitting sticks. Knitting. What is that? Knitting needles. I've had.
I've heard them called something knitting sticks.
I'm like knitting sticks. What are those?
Or knitting chopsticks.
Yeah. I've had knitting needles for a while, but I would watch a video and I would like put them down because I would get discouraged. I'm like, and then watching your tutorials though, after she taught me like the knit, and she would use one hand and one, needle to cast on. But watching yours, your tutorials are very, your pace is
friendly.
Yeah, they're really just neat. It's to the point. You just really teach it in a way where, and I wasn't a knitter. I'm still not a knitter. I just know the basics, but I was able to grasp on where other channels, I'd say probably about maybe 10, 12 months ago, I've watched about 4 other channels and it was the basic, knit and purl and casting on, and I just was getting frustrated. I couldn't do it. So watching yours, I didn't feel frustrated at all. There was no frustration.
Yeah, and the way I do my especially my knitting tutorials, I do it in a way that I repeat what I'm doing. I say what I'm doing. I say, kind of yarn through the stitch, and yarn round needle, pull through, or however I say it, and that. But I keep repeating that, so it kind of gets you into a rhythm.
Yeah.
In, round, through, and off. That's the way I say it. You put your needle in, yarn round, through, and off. And so, kind of you're transferring your stitches from one needle to another. And that's the way kind of I was taught. When my dad taught me, he would say, my dad would sit behind me and hold my hands, and he'd in, round, through, and off, in, round, through, and off. And it just kind of, what?
It's in your head. It stays there.
The more you repeat it, the more it's kind of like motion memory, isn't it?
I'm like a hands-on too. I'm a hands-on learner for the most part, but like you repeating it, like you said, there's a word, I can't even think of the word. It's like when you're taking a test and you repeat something over and over, or you use something. I can't get my words out today, but
I know what you mean, and I can't. It's like a word that kind of it triggers off what you need to do.
Yep.
And I can't think. How long does it take for you to make a pair of socks, Linda? 2 weeks.
Look who it is.
Hi, everyone.
Hello,
beautiful.
Hello.
I just wanted to come in, and for a few minutes, I'm headed to the post office.
Be careful.
Angela and I are doing a yarn swap, so I'm sending a yarn from the UK and she's sending me yarn from Canada. So I've wrapped her parcel up today, and theirs is going in the post, and the winner of January's giveaway has contacted me, so hers is going in the post tomorrow as well. Yay!
Get her done, right?
Get it done. Doing a Linda. Getting it done.
Doing a Linda.
I've been doing a V and a Linda.
That's what we were saying on the live the other day, doing it because V's got her organizing her whole room. So I'm like, you're doing a V and a Linda in one, getting it done. Yeah. You've worked with sachet yarn before, right?
I have. I've actually. You can make a ruffle scarf with it, or you can take it and make the ruffle scarf And then what I did was wrapped it around the styrofoam wreaths that you get from Dollar Tree and made an actual wreath out of it.
Oh,
Or what you could do is,
that's a good idea.
if you
I
make
actually have a tutorial on my channel that shows you how to do it.
another thing you could do with that sachet is if you make it like a scarf, you could actually put it round, you know, a cardigan, like the trim of a cardigan.
Yes.
Yes. Yep. Or if you make, yeah, because if the, yes.
Because it'll be all ruffled, wouldn't it? And all you have
Yep.
to do is just stitch it round.
Or if you do like the hooded poncho or a hooded something, you can put it around the hood right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Around the rim of a hat. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
There are tutorials on YouTube that shows you how to actually use that yarn.
Yeah. And you could also put it on the edge of a poncho.
Or a blanket.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Miss
like
Jeannie,
the border.
you see, Miss Jeannie, are you excited for Saturday?
I am. I'm actually done with my first part of my Challenger blanket, so I'm actually done with all of mine. So
I've done.
I gotta work. I gotta work on them some more this week, though.
Yeah, I've done one blanket. I've just got 7 rows of the second blanket, and I'll be up to for our challenges. I'm so excited. We're the newbies.
You're both the newbies, and it's the first show for the year. I'm excited. I'm excited.
I have 5 mosaics going, Linda.
5? Gee, Miss Jeannie, are you doing anything else besides that?
I am. I'm doing 4 blankets and one mosaic rug.
Well, I have got 2 blankets, a wrap, a shawl, socks, the Aaron sweater I'm designing, and the calendar cow hats.
Now, I can't believe you have all those whips going.
I know.
And I've got a poncho order to do. So that's 8.
8, Linda. 8. And it's only what, January 25th. But remember, Linda got what, 80? I always get it wrong. 85, 86 done last year.
80, yeah, something like that. 80 something.
That's amazing.
You did 80 something makes last year?
Yeah.
88 finished, and not small ones either. 88.
Yeah, 86 finished projects. Some were big, some were small. This was one of them. This was another one. The hats up, one of the hats up there. All the amigurumi I did.
I know. I didn't even keep count last year, but I haven't. This year, I'm writing things down and trying to. Welcome super,
Linda.
That's what I was saying earlier. Yeah, double Linda this week. I mean.
Yeah, last year I did 9 ponchos. 9. Dear God.
On top of, but not just one. I mean, 9 aside from everything else you were doing too.
Yeah, and shawls. I did 3 knitted shawls. I did a crocheted shawl.
Rick's sweater was gorgeous. You did a couple of sweaters for yourself.
Yeah, I did a couple for myself. A cardigan, an Aaron cardigan for myself, and a couple of summer tops. And I did the neck down sweater. Wow, I did do a lot.
You were good.
My God.
But that's a good thing. I mean,
yeah. And as Rick says, it keeps me out of mischief. Sort of.
But don't get it twisted. Because busy or not, you mess with Linda or someone Linda loves. Right, Linda? That's another story. You'll be in mischief then. I know that's weird. The shows it's like delayed.
Yeah, it is. Ridiculous, isn't it?
Well, I didn't crochet a lot this week, but I started February's for our thing, like the single crochet rows. But this I did I just added the second set of music notes and then started up here.
Lovely. Is that for hubby?
Yep, this is for hubby.
Oh, that is fab.
Yeah, that's gonna be beautiful.
Thank you. My favorite part is going to be the piano in the middle. That's his. I showed him, and he's like, "That's his favorite part too." So, welcome in, Noni May, sweetie. How are you? Thank you for being here.
Hi, Noni May.
Well, I've made it to the post office, so I gotta get my little flatbed cart out and load everything up.
Oh my Lord!
Well, have fun. Be careful.
So I got stuff going from the West Coast to the East Coast to the North to the South.
All over the world. All over.
But when I get back, if you still on, I'll jump back on, and I'll flip over to my back camera, and I'll take y'all across the Edmund Pettus Bridge where the 1965 march took place.
Ooh.
Show y'all a little bit of history of Selma. That's where they marched across the bridge to Montgomery for the civil rights.
Yes.
The 1965 civil rights bill, the right to vote. Yep.
Well, yeah, definitely.
I live in this city where all that took place.
Where it all stemmed, right? Exactly.
Excellent.
They're not busy. They're not busy right now, so hopefully I won't be in there too long.
All right.
Well, I'll be here.
I'll see y'all in a little bit.
Okay, see you. Go back really quick.
Hi, Sabrina. Thank you.
I can't even see where Hi, Sabrina. How are you, sweetie? Thank you, Margaret. I'm looking at my phone because I feel like StreamYard is just not. Teresa, trouble always knows where I'm at. If I try to hide my kids, just tell anyone where I'm at. Look at Noni May. We all sassy in a way.
You're not fat. You're curvaceous. Very curvaceous. Beautiful. Curvaceous and sassy. We'll go with that. Not fat.
Right.
Nobody's fat. Curvaceous.
Let me go really fast. I'm just going to show it once.
Bye, Sunita, sweetie. Bye. Take care, sweetie.
Oh, bye, Sunita. Thank you for being here, sweetie. You have a great day. So I'll show really quick. So for the giveaway that will be picked on Tuesday, there are 2 of the Caron baby cakes.
Oh, that's nice. Do you want to put yourself solo so you can show that?
Thank you.
Yeah, that's good. No worries.
So there'll be 2 of the Caron baby cakes in the giveaway.
Oh, that's nice.
There's 2 of
Lovely.
And then a pair of the Westcott scissors. They're my favorite. I have the flower ones, but they're so sharp. I love them. But a pair of the Westcott scissors. A storage box with a lid. Angela's calendar upside down.
Yay!
I put it upside. I put it the right way to the wrong way. That's me. There's I always get the Ipsy makeup boxes, so I just threw a few samples in there. A dry erase easel.
Nice.
With 2 big dry erase markers, and I didn't grab this thing to throw in today because I did start this on Saturday. So let me grab one thing really fast. And so I always, every time I go live up until the day that I pick, I always add something new to the giveaway. So I'm adding today 2 of the Hirschner's Worsted 3.
Oh, nice. Is that a mint green?
Yes, it's like a mint green. Yep.
Lovely.
So that'll be added to the giveaway as well. Just wanted everyone to see because I didn't show it earlier.
Lovely. Very nice. Who won last week?
Alyssa won. And
Alyssa?
It was funny. Alyssa, it was funny because she won. You know how I'll do like on a Friday night, I'll grab a few like skeins of yarn and I do a numbers game. So she won one of those. She won the one that last week. So I went to the post office. I shipped out some mystery bags and stuff, and I get back in the car and I'm like, and this is after I'm like halfway home. In the back seat, I noticed on the back seat is her little package, and I'm like, her what? So I was ticked off, to say the least. But then she won it was Thursday. She won on Friday, so I was like, it works out. I'll just shove them together and ship it all out together.
Yeah. Oh, brilliant. I've used the Crochet Fever. Yay, brilliant. That's excellent. I've been really remiss. Well, obviously I've not crocheted or knitted to photograph or take anything, but hopefully I will do. So thank
I've been
you.
doing it too for stuff.
Thank you, Christina. Thank you. That's brilliant.
Ronell, thank you so much. Let me check this.
Hey, Ronell. Thank you.
Woo-hoo! Your name goes in the bucket.
Hello, my beautiful Raven. How are you? Welcome in.
Raven, I've missed you. How are you, sweetie? I hope you're feeling good. Is that the so there's Sabrina, what I just showed is going to be, that's for the donations. But if you're a Patreon, there is going to be a mystery bag of yarn and goodies that the names go in here for Patreons, and that's pulled at the end of every month. Well, I just started it, so the 25th of next month it'll be called. So like 30 days from. Let me just do the super chat song for Ronell. Thank you, Ronell. Oh, Ivy, I didn't know that. I didn't realize that. The easels are good for filming with your phone. Just add a ledge. Ooh, good idea.
Yeah, that is a good idea. Hi, Sandrine, sweetie. How are you?
Sandrine's mosaic is coming out pretty.
Mm-hmm. I feel so bad because last week I didn't watch hardly any videos at all, so I've got a lot to catch up on this week.
Yeah, no, I do too. I let Alyssa play all night long last night. When I came in here this morning, you could tell it was done. Like they played through all her videos, and I'm gonna do that like every night. But I have a couple like new videos. I had to write down the names. A list. I really got to start getting on that list and watching them because I'm kind of backed up too. Definitely backed up too.
Me too. And it's the pits when you get behind as well.
It is.
So I'm just waiting for the yarn to arrive now to do the poncho. I had to order the yarn from Hobie. So I'm waiting for that to arrive, and then I'll sit and watch my tutorial and do the poncho.
Yeah, I love you. She snorted. I love you. Oh goodness, I love you. I feel a little better. Hopefully soon I'll be back to being me. Thanks for asking. I've been missing y'all too. I hope
get well soon, sweetie. Realize you'd be poorly, Raven. Take care of yourself, honey.
Yeah, make sure you
gentle
rest well.
Yeah, gentle hug.
Thank you, Sabrina. And I'm going to play the super song that mine says V made me. Here you go. Thanks, Sabrina. The beat makes me want to dance every time.
I know. Well, my friend messaged me on Saturday and said, can you do another poncho for me in blues? And I said, well, using the same yarn that I did for her mum. Her mum wants it for her sister. So I said, well, what color blue? I don't want to do the same blue for your mum's sister. Do it different anyway. I found a yarn, the Universe yarn with blues and grays. So I'm sat here, crocheting away, and I'm thinking, oh, it's a good job I've done the tutorial on that, so I remember so I can go back and watch it and remember what I need to do.
Watch your own tutorial. I love that. I'm
going to sit there watching my own tutorial, guys, while I make a start. I think once I know what hook to use and I know what the pattern is, but
It'll fly once you realize. But watching your own tutorial to remember is hilarious. But you know what? That's something that I would do because I don't write. Like when I make stuff that's my own, half the time I don't. Well, I'm not going to say half the time. All the time, thus far, I have not written it down. So I literally would have to go through and make that, like the purse. I have to go through and make it over again. I know the basics of what I did, but the counting of the stitches and
yeah, and I was laughing. I was sat here chuckling to myself, and you know, in ears. Because when I do my mosaic, I have complete silence because, you know, I need to. Hi, Connie. I need to concentrate on the pattern. And so and I'm just sat here silent in here, and I'm just thinking about this poncho while I'm doing the, you know, doing the mosaic, and I'm chuckling to myself thinking, oh my God, it's a good job I did a tutorial on that poncho. So I know what
because I wouldn't know how to remake another one if I didn't.
I know what I need to do.
I know I have that's like first on my list. I have yours is like first on my list to make. After I get these mosaics like half done, I want to start not half done, but I want to get a little further on those. These two mosaics. I'm starting February's. I added the February's colors up here from this one up. So now the next one is going to start the pattern. So, but the color, the very color is similar to January's.
So so you've done January's.
Yep, January's ends right here, the royal blue, and then the navy blue right here starts February's. So this white pattern now, I'll jump down and start the design right here, the next row that I'm on. Yep. But I noticed that the colors are very close. The peacock tails and the blue-green multi, so it's gonna blend nice.
Yeah.
But I think once I get
I would have loved to have done the cowl, but I think 3's enough. Plus, with me designing my own sweater, and I said it'd be ready at the end of April. It might not be ready at the end of April because I don't want to rush it. It'll be ready when it's ready.
Yeah,
because I've written the
you can't stress yourself out.
Yeah, I've written the pattern out, and I'm following the written pattern, and so far what I've written is working, so I know the pattern will work.
Right. 1 second, really fast, Linda. Thank you, Tank. Here, I put your name in the bucket, and this is for you, sweetie. Woohoo! And Sandrine says she's almost done with her January. I know, I've seen it.
Yay!
Hi again, Nancy, and that's okay. Listen, we all multitask. I'm always if I'm in the car, I'm listening to someone's channel or someone's live.
Yeah. Hi, Nancy. How are your grandbabies? Are they okay?
Yeah.
How are your daughters? How are your daughters doing? Are they okay?
Yeah, they're doing really well. Thank you for asking. Really well. I just found out we had a meeting for my youngest daughter. You know, I always talk about my youngest. She's autistic, but had her CPSE meeting, which is an IEP, which is her individual education plan. And so she's like at where she's at now, she's had so much progress that she's progressed more than all her classmates. So they're talking about taking her out of the Autism Academy and putting her not in a regular class, but in a regular school close to my house, because her school is 45 minutes out. I love that academy, and it helped her so much. But when I have to run out there, it's difficult, you know. I like her to be closer, but they're talking about her coming to a regular school after summer school, like next in September, and they have like a part of the school locked off and separated, and it's for children with autism, and there's therapists and specialists in there as well. And they were like, because if we keep her in the academy, then she's going to just stay at that level, and she's surpassing her classmates, and you want her to be around other children so she can keep growing. And I'm like, so of course I cried with fear, and then the fear turned to happiness. But yes.
Bye, Sam. Enjoy your meal.
Enjoy. Yes, Kelly, I haven't even got to tell you yet. That just happened. Yes. My Fortnite helps videos. She's like my best friend from little girls. Kelly, but her son, same way. He's also autistic.
Yeah. Or I'm really pleased that the children have gotten colds have gone, Nancy. I'm really pleased about
Oh,
that.
that is good.
Oh,
Absolutely.
I'm glad to hear that, Raven. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
I know.
Sandrine said she might be doing mosaic in her dream.
I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will,
I'm sure you
Sandrine.
will too. I just bought all my yarn up to June. I finally have a Hobby Lobby. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Oh no, Rita. Oh
When it's
no,
new to
sweetie.
you. Yeah. I'm trying to get this baby blanket done so I can do February so I don't forget what I was doing. I have pulled through June for my stash for the mosaic. Yay! Yay!
I've got all my stash for my hats up till June.
Yay! Raven, who's this Dreeny? Are you talking about this Jeannie? Dreeny? Who's Dreeny?
Sandrine.
Oh, duh. Okay. Can't wait to see the girls. I know. I can't wait. I can't wait till the two little ones get together, especially, and see how they are. Thank you, Queen Bee. Alyssa. So yeah, I really didn't crochet much this week.
No, I didn't do much last week. Mind you, we are only on Tuesday, honey.
Yeah, I know.
Wednesday,
I know.
Thursday, and
That's
Friday.
the whole week to go still. Although I feel like I don't feel like it's a Tuesday. I feel like it's like a Thursday.
I know. It's just, I tell you what, guys, I can't wait for winter to be over. And I am so waiting for spring now. I just want some warmer weather.
I like to go out back and sit in my yard and crochet while the girls play in their little baby pools or they're running. I'm at the picnic table and I just like to. It just, you know what I mean? It just feels good. I don't know. I feel when it's sunny, I'm in a better mood.
Yeah, I do. I hate wearing shoes. I just boots and jeans. Wet. Yeah. I hate winter. I really do. I'm not a winter person at all. And when my dad said, you know, when my dad come out the Marines and that we came home from Malaysia for the last time, you know, I cried. I cried.
Aww.
I do want to go back to England. I hate England.
Do you? It's cold? Is it cold? Yeah.
I mean, we don't get snow like you do.
Thank you for being here, sweetie. You have a great day, honey. Thank you.
You take care, Tang. Love and hugs. Oh, thank you.
I know. I do. I know. I'm like,
I can't believe it's a week. It's my life tomorrow. Can you believe it? I can't.
I know. Certain things make it goes by like fast. Like I feel like maybe the last couple of days have dragged.
Yeah.
But I feel like I just did my Friday. Well, we were on Saturday, but I feel like I just did those because by Sunday, I'll be honest, Sunday I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
I know it, and I'm like people probably think like you're always sitting in front of the camera. You're not, but it's exhausting. Sometimes.
It is. I mean, my lives have been going on a bit longer because Katrina's not on straight after me anymore.
Right.
So I usually go on for 2.5 hours sometimes. But when I come off, I'm absolutely exhausted, and all I want to do is just go downstairs and chill. You know, because I'm really tired.
Yeah, I'm the same way after Friday when I get off. I'm like, I don't want to crochet or do anything really. Welcome in, Tammy. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you being here.
Hi, welcome in. Welcome in. Don't forget the tummies, guys. Don't forget the tummies.
Thank you. 51 semis. Thank you. 51. But then on Saturday, 51.
Yay.
On Saturday, after we do our group live, I literally am like, I'm done. So Sunday, it's like I don't go on YouTube usually, but I did hop on and see Ange and Daniels, most of theirs.
That was brilliant, wasn't it?
It was amazing. But besides that, I lounge with hubby and the girls. I just am like, I don't have energy to do anything by Sunday.
Well, Sundays are kind of Sundays are our day, so I'm not on YouTube at all on Sundays.
Yeah,
I take I might watch a video or two, but I don't take part in any live. I spend the majority of Sunday, Rick and I spend the day together.
That's the
And
same thing.
you know, we got into a new groove kind of thing with, you know, while he's recovering and that. And yeah, so Sundays I'm not on. I might watch a video or two,
Same here.
but
we need
no
that
live.
at least a day to kind of I feel like Sunday I don't even have the energy to go on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
my
usually on Monday I'm in Ursula's live, and then I'm in Angie's live, and then I come on your live on a Tuesday. Then it's my live on a Wednesday, and then it's V's live on a Thursday. Ursula's on a Friday. Saturday, if I
and
have
some,
the time,
some Friday nights you come to mine too on a
No.
Friday night sometimes.
and sometimes Friday night I come onto your lives.
Yeah.
So Saturday and Sunday is just like no more.
Yeah.
I'm having
Have a nice nap, Nisi, and thank you for being here. And get some rest. She said I'm fading out.
Yeah, get some rest, Nisi. Take care of yourself. Hi,
Feel better.
Sylvia.
Hello, Sylvia. How are you, sweetie? Good morning, ladies. Says Sylvia. How's everybody doing? What are we talking about? God bless you all. We're just having a little chat, Sylvia. What are you working on, Sylvia, and what is in your cup?
Raven, thank you for asking. Rick is doing really well. We started, you know, kind of while he was recovering. We have kind of certain jobs. He does some jobs and I do another. So we've kind of, it's all been me. I've not let him do anything. So today, for the first time, he started doing the jobs that he usually does on a Tuesday. So we're getting back to how it was before. But as I was saying, you know, kind of Saturday and Sunday, especially Sunday is Rick and my day. That's when, you know, we spend the day together. We put the movies on, watch some movies, and yeah. So Sundays are our days, and Saturdays are days like kind of just finishing off jobs that you need to get done around the house and
before the week starts again.
I mean, this Saturday, this Saturday I've got a live.
Oh, you do?
I do.
You got
the challenges. I better not forget that, guys.
Better not forget. Don't forget. We heard a little.
Can you imagine if I forget? Can you imagine?
You'll be doing housework and getting stuff. You'll be doing a Linda. Then all of a sudden you're like, wait a minute, where am I supposed? I'm supposed to be somewhere. I'm supposed to do something. You know, V would be messaging you. Where are you at?
She'll be giving the chancla.
She would. Oh gosh. She'll be like, where are you at, Linda? Where are you at, Pink Linda?
Pink Linda, where are you? Chancla.
Where are you? Chancla. She would throw it. You throw the chancla. She would throw it from Georgia to you. Sylvia said, I got coffee in my cup and I'm working.
I tell you what, if she throws yarn, it better be nice yarn.
And it's soft, so she can throw all the yarn she wants, as long as it's pretty, right?
Yeah.
Keep the chancla. We don't want the chancla.
No. But the one thing I did do last week was I reorganized all my yarn.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, you did say that. Yeah, you did say that. You said every week you're going to start changing things up or something. Did you say that?
No, I can't. Every couple of months I'm changing it up. But I used to have all the colours in the middle.
Yeah.
But with it being over on the far side, it's more inspiring and more inspirational. So it's all on the far side. So I've got I start at this side and I go 4-weight. Then I go to 3-weight neutrals. Then over the far is all 3-weight. And then I've got 2-weight and 1-weight in my cakes. And then here on the bottom here, I've got 3-weight, but it's all kind of variegated and that. So, yeah. So I took everything off the shelf last Thursday. Everything off the shelves. I sorted all my books out. I separated the crochet books from the knitting books. I sorted all my patterns out, put them into the correct folders. knitting and crochet. Yeah.
I need to really do mine. I know I seen Jeannie pop in, but it popped up. It said device not connected. It says Jeannie, try again. I seen that it popped up, but there was no. It wouldn't let me allow her in.
Ooh,
I have to redo mine too. It's just my room is so small. This room is tiny. So even if I move a few things, or if I have two project bags next to me, I just feel like I'm like separate. And I told Ray, I'm like, maybe next year, or I'm gonna try and switch to playroom, because behind me is this room here. It's like 3 times the size of this room. It's the girls' playroom, and I'm like, and they don't like to play in there. Like, they have a million toys, so they bring the toys everywhere else. But I'm like, I want to swap. Let's keep this their playroom and let me go in there and use that as my office / yarn room. But we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
It's great that Rick has starting doing his jobs at home.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Raven. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Hello, Miss Jeannie.
Hello.
I said Linda. Lisa, I'm sorry about that. Work alert. Thank you for being here.
I'm just leaving the post office. I didn't know if you would still be home or not.
Yep. I usually get off at like 1:45. No, Sandrine, I did not, sweetie. What did you say?
Sandrine, I'll see you Thursday.
No, we have to know. Sandrine, you better tell us if she's gonna buy yarn or not.
Yeah, Rita. That's how I decided to do it this time. So I've got all my 4-weight together. Then I've got all my 3-weight neutrals together. Then I've got all the 3-weight different, the rainbow colors. And then I've done 2, 1 cakes and then variegated. So yeah, that's what I've done. And if it helps anybody else, then yay.
Yeah, I need to do.
Oh, thank you, Delphine. Thank you.
Like, you can see this here, like these white doors right here. All of that in there. There's yarn in there. That is like my big twist, like my red heart, like your big skeins of solids or whatever. And I have them color coordinated. Like, I go from like my blues, everything's like cut by color.
Mine is there.
Is it?
And yeah, it's all color coordinated. I'm terrible.
But only if I can get the rest of my yarn to look like the one what's in there. Ooh, here comes the bridge. Teresa said other methodology for organizing their yarn. Go ahead, Christine. Let me make you solo real quick.
I can turn around and come back across it too. I'm trying to figure out the camera.
Oh.
I'm gonna turn around and come back across because this is going on the other side of town. But so that's the bridge that they marched across.
Yeah.
And there's a couple of movies out there that were actually, one was filmed in Selma called Bloody Sunday.
Yeah.
I'll take y'all here. This is a little park that they put together where you can see monuments, and that's the bridge that John Lewis marched across when he was just a little young boy, and he was ended up being the senator from Georgia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they got a little monument set up.
Nice.
Can
we go to the yarn store, please? Rita. Rita's telling you to drive her to the yarn store, says Jeannie.
We don't have any yarn stores. We got history, but we don't have any yarn stores. Only yarn I can buy is from Walmart. So now we're going back across.
And this is where they marched.
Yes, this is where they marched. They marched from the side that we came across the first time going toward Montgomery.
Yeah.
And when they were finally able to get all the way across, they marched 50-something miles from here to Montgomery, to the Capitol in Montgomery, to get the Voting Rights Act of 1965 passed.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
And then this is downtown Selma. And nope, you would think you would have some luxury yarn shops downtown, but you don't.
Well, it's such a shame.
Not at all. All right, now that I'm behind a lot of traffic, I'll switch my cameras back. I don't want to get in trouble.
Sharing with us. Thank you for sharing with us.
Oops.
Oh, you fall out the window, says Jeannie. You fall out the window. Sandrine says she has I will have a special video for Bed Chronicles tonight, so make sure y'all watch. So I'm going to put Sandrine's name. If you're not a part of her family, her her link should drop right there.
What's my link? Hashtag Linda.
Yes, hashtag Linda. And I should have already put it. I apologize.
It's quite all right. As long as you don't mind me doing it.
No, please, no. It's so hard sometimes to drop the command, so that's why, please, if you have a command, drop it as many times as you'd like.
Mm-hmm.
Sandrine, did you get your houndstooth blanket done? I think Sandrine probably put that on the back burner because she up in the Yarny Fiber Sisters mosaic right now.
Hers is looking so pretty.
Isn't it? I love it. I love the colors, the blue and the green, and it looks so pretty.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
So is hubby working? Is hubby home with you?
He left out. He got loaded yesterday and left out.
Did he?
Yeah, he's headed to Georgia.
He going over by his V.
He's actually going south.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. My other driver's going up around V's house. Not too far from it.
Nice.
Lucky.
He's going to Carrollton, Georgia.
I am horrible with geographics. I am the worst.
And then he's going to go to Carrollton and make a horseshoe and come back south into Georgia.
Yeah. Raven said, Sis Dreamy, what time tonight so I can make sure I'm awake? Sandrine never has a time. She drops those Bed Chronicles at 3 in the morning, at 3 p.m., at 11 a.m., 11 p.m. There's never really a time. Oh, she said about 6 p.m.
I just missed my time.
Work and lurk, Alyssa. Oh, I'm sorry, Sis Jeannie.
I forgot where I'm going. I was going to go by Taco Bell since today's Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday?
Since we don't have a Chipotle or anything like that in Selma.
I love Chipotle. Usually on Fridays we do Chipotle. Yep.
I had lasagna tonight.
Did you? Ooh, yummy. I put a pork loin roast in my crock pot at like 8 this morning, so I'm having a pork loin. It's the same thing, whatever. With some homemade gravy, potatoes, and corn. I love my crock pot because it can cook all day and it saves me from standing over the stove.
Yeah, I love my crock pot too.
Oh, I love it. So
yeah, nice.
Yeah. And the house smells so good all day long.
Are you going live tonight, Miss Jeannie?
Yes, ma'am. 7 o'clock. We're going to chit chat and dance and.
That's midnight for you, Linda?
Talk about crochet.
Oh, no, Miss Jeannie's 6 hours behind me.
Oh yeah, because are we 5 and she's 6?
Yeah. So
yeah.
It's 1 o'clock for me.
So it's 1 a.m. in the morning for Miss Linda.
Oh, goodness.
I'm trying to see if I could maybe do a little earlier.
Yeah. I feel
Welcome
awful.
to
I always miss. I unless I'm up, I generally always miss your lives, and I feel a bit mean.
But you can't help it.
Take to the office to see work.
Sorry?
Because one of them I took over there didn't work. I'm going to try this other one. I said I'm taking one of my webcams to the office to see if I can get it to work.
Yeah.
Work.
It literally get 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all that beating and banging is my flatbed. I sent a picture on Instagram of the of my cart.
Yeah.
You can show them me going into the post office.
You're cutting out, Sis Jeannie.
Yeah, I think the internet's not playing nice with us.
Unless
Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? You there?
I can hear you. Can y'all hear me?
You keep a little bit. You keep freezing, and then we can't hear your words. You know what she said. I'm sorry.
Sorry, guys.
I'm sorry. I don't know either, Sis Jeannie. I apologize. I think I know she was talking about the flatbed because she has a flatbed that she uses to put, because a couple months ago she sent a bunch of stuff out, like to me, V, and a bunch of gifts to people. And this flatbed was, I mean, it looked like you could put it on the back of a truck and just haul this thing around like someone's moving their house. That's how many packages she had in this flatbed. I'm like, you're taking all that to the post office? That's got to be like $400 and stuff you're shipping out. There she is.
Is it better now?
Yeah.
Yes.
I had to turn the Wi-Fi off because it was searching for Wi-Fi.
Oh, she said.
I sent a picture of me with my boxes and flatbed going into the post office to the Instagram.
Oh, let me show. I was like, I knew she said something about that flatbed. I'm like, I know a sheep. There we go. Oh. Let me make it so low.
Hi, Crystal.
Hi, Crystal, sweetie. Welcome in.
Wow.
And that's nothing. The last time you went, Sis Jeannie, I was just telling her, all those boxes you had on it last time, that big thing that you had, remember?
Yes.
You know them, yeah. I'm like, there was like $400 and stuff there to ship.
I didn't have as many this time as I did last time. But it just saves me from going back and forth.
Yeah.
And then letting the line get long.
And then you can feel the eyes
glaring
at you, can't you, when people are behind you, and you can feel their eyes glaring into your back, and you think, well, you just have to wait your turn, honey.
I'm paying here.
I'm busy.
Well, I let a couple of people in front of me because I was waiting on this one particular guy to get through so I could go to him because he's a lot faster. So I did let some people pass me by.
Yeah.
They do that in the stores too. If you have a lot of stuff in your cart and they have a couple, it's like, I'll let a couple go, but I'm not going to stand here and let 10 people pass me because I have less or more in my cart and you have less. Like, I'm a paying customer too, and I've been waiting, and you can wait your turn.
Yeah.
Not to be mean, but some people are just,
Oh, well, I go shopping first thing in the morning, and a couple of people have got a couple of things, they're going off to work. So I let them go because I've got my dad's shop as well as my shopping. So, I do let a couple of people through, and then I think, right, it's my turn now. Yeah,
I'll let a few go through too, but absolutely. After one or two, I'm like, okay, I want to leave too. I'm not going to try to be here all day,
All right.
Yeah.
No.
Mm-hmm.
So, ladies, I think I'm going to get ready to get off. I have to pick up my daughter here in about 45 minutes, and I got a few things to do around here before I go pick her up.
All
Bye.
right.
I'll be at your. Love you.
Bye. Can I speak to you when the live's finished? I have a quick word with you before.
Yeah, absolutely.
I drop off, if that's okay.
No, you can stay right there. Stay right there. But I want to thank everybody else in the chat. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Linda and Sis Jeannie, for coming up on the panel. I appreciate you all. Remember, we'll be at Sis Jeannie's tonight. So make sure you're there. Thank you again, all, and I will see you later. Bye.
Bye, guys. Hope to see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.